No, no, no. This is part 2. We are going to end this thing. My recording limit just got reached and it kicked me out. And you know what? That ain't happening. That ain't happening. I have set out to do something, and it is what I shall be doing, which I have within my power to do so with the 4 medallianos and some healthy herbiodos. Let's see what we got in here. Alright. Gonna use that. And we're going to place the ink ribbon. Yeah, my video cut short, and I'm not having it. You're going to see me place the crests and me exit the mansion. That's period. This video is, we've seen the halls of the mansion. And that was this video, the halls of the mansion, part 2, Resident Evil DC part 2, halls of the mansion. It will be finished. Okay. All we'll have out here is a few dogs. So, but yeah, Backfoot Dad here. Welcome back to the channel. This is just finishing off that last video, which was, it was a pretty lengthy watch, I believe, but making great time and still continuing to do so. We are now completely through with the mansion for this portion of the game. We will return back to the mansion later once Wesker gives us a key in the residence. Whenever we're finishing it off, we'll get another key to come back to the mansion with, for some of those doors that you did not see me open. I think alright, you know what, I'll go ahead and grab that before I end this video here. Wait a minute. Okay. And we're gonna push this over here. Cool thing is, in like the original, I believe it was the original version, or maybe like the one, like the 0.5 version. There's one version of the original Resident Evil where you actually fight Yawn in this little building here. Where did I get that? Okay. I'll take all the yes sir I can get. Okay, so we got a ton of herbs there that we can use when we come back to the mansion. Y'all gonna die to do it. Good. Okay, I know what I just did. You may chastise me if you wish, but now we do not have to deal with the friggin' dogs out there. Alright, we now have a map of the garden, and as you can see in the background here, hold on, you can see in the background here we have plenty of herbs when we return back from our trip of the residence. Oh boy, I gotta deal with these friggin' snakes, brother. These friggin' snakinos. These little yawns. Bro, this version of this game, I wasn't sure what to think at first, but I'm gonna tell you, man, this version plays so much more just like by the numbers, you know, like the way things are placed, it's just like perfect. Like, I just picked up that crank. I didn't have to go look for it or anything. It was placed in a way that was just en route to where I'm going, and that is a fantastic thing, and I've never noticed that before. And I have played the director's cut version. It's actually the original version I ever completed, which was in like 1999, I think is when I played it. Oh boy. But the hold on, this is where we need to go here. But the crazy thing is that me and my friend Corey, it was actually what he wanted for his birthday that year. We actually became friends at school a little while before that, and then we started talking about Resident Evil one day at the lunch table, and the next thing I knew, I had this best friend that I played Resident Evil with like crazy, and we went on a weekend camping trip. It was for his birthday, to a nice camping ground, and the first time I ever actually beat Resident Evil, we were in a camper with all the lights out, with this TV, the small, you know, boxy TV in there, and we actually, instead of being outdoorsies, we literally played Resident Evil with all the lights and stuff off and the windows covered, in a small camper with the air conditioning freezing cold. We sat in there and completed Resident Evil like for the first time, and it was amazing. And yeah, after that it was over with. Like me and him, we played so much Resident Evil when we were younger. Like we would replay these games over and over and over, and we would do essentially what it is that I'm doing now, what a Let's Play is. We would sit there and make jokes and read things in funny voices, and like The Keeper's Diary, which was just made into a short film. That's one thing that I really love about The Keeper's Diary. That's one of the main reasons it is meaningful to me in ways that, you know, it is also meaningful to others in other ways. But for me, that note or memoir in the game is a very meaningful thing for me. Every time I hear The Keeper's Diary, it takes me back to my childhood, you know, with my best friend just playing video games. But I hope you are all enjoying this playthrough. This is, like I say, the ending, honestly, for part 2. So it's just going to end as a short video. This has been part 2 of Resident Evil Director's Cut. This has been the Halls of the Mansion part. In our next... In our next video, we will be exploring the residence in Resident Evil Director's Cut. If you enjoyed this stream, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to Backflip. And if enough of you subscribe, I may even go outside flat-footed, do a backflip, and upload it for you guys as a reward. There's a lot of stuff to come from this channel, and I hope that you're enjoying growing with me. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.